Hello.
Hey there, Fly. How's it going tonight?
Going decentish here. How about with you?
Pretty good. Third day in a row I'm streaming, but I'm still feeling pretty good. It's gonna be a quite the busy week ahead, but all good vibes from this Pegasus. Absolutely.
Delightful.
Yep. Also made a nice recovery lung-wise, so breathing good, feeling good. Workout went well on Monday, so yeah, ready to get this started. Let me see. Alright, so let me boot up Z game. Oh!
Go through the fixing of the full screen.
Oh yeah, I have to do that little switcheroo, as I call it. Not too worried about that. So I'm gonna close all this. Get the game booted. Ah, fighting it again. I got it. Gonna raid in, folks. Here we go. Yep, and I think I have us on the... I forget if we have us on the top right or the bottom right of these streams. I think the bottom right. I think I've gone the way, so I'm gonna put us back down here. Okay. Stream to you. Stream to the audience. Oh, right. This thing. Well, since I have to wait till I get to the main screen to show it, I'll read it. Welcome back! The story so far! Aaliyah and her robot have been revealed to hold Enkei, the first Empress of Iox, who have been looking for the missing roboticist Janiki Remba. Remba was sent by Professor Miari, Aaliyah's mother in huge air quotes, to uncover the cause of the fall of Iox, which she believes is soon to return. But ancient memories found inside Enkei led the roboticist to a different discovery, a legendary ship, not a place, the Heaven's Vault, which Remba believed could save the nebula from darkness. Using a similar device to one Remba uncovered, Enkei has triangulated a possible location for the vault, but it lies impossibly far beyond the borders of the nebula. Okay. Alright, now we can hopefully... There it is, boom, do the thing. Full screen. Hey! Glitch resolved. Let's go.
Huzzah.
Although,
And in addition, right at the end, you just managed to recover a book.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the unspoken thing right here. Just gonna kind of post in a couple more places, but it should be good to go. Boom. And... oh, cool. A friend just promoted me on their server that I'm going live, which is nice.
Hey, nice.
Heck yes. Okay. Post to you. And for Dart. Alright, we're good. Click, click. So, I think you were going to remind me of something, right?
Yes. One of the things that you wanted to do was to go back to... I forget the name of the place, the Market Moon, and tell the person, oh, hey, we found what your key was for.
Oh yeah, Renaka.
Yes. There's also the option to continue looking through the book, maybe bring the book somewhere.
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
And aside from that, it's find the mysterious locations.
Yeah, the remaining sites, however many they are. Okay. Wibbly wobbly time wimey. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
There's no timey-wimey in this one.
But there should be. But there should be. Tea and crumpets, eh? Can you put... oh. It's going by so fast.
Certainly, mistress.
I'm too busy refining my Cockney accent, thank ya. I refuse to call you Empress. That's so creepy.
Understandably.
Yeah.
I'm wearing your robot's face.
Where was she, though?
She
The
was
fountain
back that way.
was still chuckling away
Back?
to itself when we returned.
Over in the corner to the right.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. The one reading the book, y'all.
Yep.
Good faith to you.
And to you. What brings you back here?
I found the door your key opened.
You didn't. You can't have.
I did?
It's incredible. And was it a library?
I found a huge book. It's back on my ship. I could show it to you.
No, thank you. I don't go on ships. I won't sail.
I know a man on Iox you should meet. Since you love books so much.
Are you trying to marry me off? Who even are you?
Who said anything about marriage? Huang's my friend. He works in a library. He loves books. He has hundreds.
Sailing the rivers hurts the soul. You won't tempt me, so please don't try.
You love libraries, Mina. You should come to Iox.
I was born on Renaka. There is no way to change that. Maybe when I return I will be born on Ios. That will only happen if I keep my soul pure in this life.
Iox is in heaven, you know. The people there are imperfect. Some aren't even good.
Then they will be reborn elsewhere and there will be space for those who are better. You're from Elbereth, aren't you? You must have done something terrible before.
No one chooses where or how they're born. They only choose where they let themselves end up.
You really aren't scared at all, are you? You're not worried about your soul at all?
I don't believe in souls. We're all just creatures. Get with the program.
Good faith to you. And I'm glad you found my library.
Well, great. I'm not going to hook up these two anytime soon. And hello, RG Tailsplash. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
There's my fishy friend. Goes by the name Sabrina. And they're wonderful people. She's wonderful. Like, absolutely a fighting game aficionado. Does streams of her own. And, yeah. Check them out if you got the time. Oh, he's still up here.
Yeah, but I doubt he's got anything. He
That's true.
might, but I don't know if he does.
Come on, Empress NK.
Ah, my wandering friend returns. I trust your will.
I met your daughter, by the way.
Is this a threat, fine lady?
I only met her. We talked about books.
Books. Then it is a threat. You should know I do not take kindly to threats.
She seems nice.
She has her head in a cloud bank somewhere. She reads. A filthy habit. She got it from her aunt.
From your sister?
From her aunt.
How are things on Renaka?
Things on Renaka never change. We are the perfect model of a happy society. Far enough from Iox that we can grow comfortably fat.
Okay. I'll be going now.
Good sailing. And if you find any servos, any at all, you'll know where to find me. My prices will
The
never be
size
better.
of this place was nothing compared to Elbereth. But it was more packed with life.
Yeah.
More colour, more people, more business.
I thought I would jump off the robot
More
here.
hope.
I guess not. Just to see what happens.
Wait. Please, wait.
You've got to stop running after me like this. People will talk.
People do talk. I don't care. Take me with you. To Iox. To the library.
What about your precious soul?
What good can I do my soul stuck here?
You'll like it on Iox. I'm sure of that.
Then let's go, now. Before I change my mind.
Alright then.
Stand by, Aaliyah.
And so we left the surface of Renaka, the market moon. Okay, well, my persuasion worked. Somehow.
Huh.
I wonder what caused her to have a change of mind. Boyfriend status? Possibly? I don't know. Also, I hate that my streams keep getting muted if I sail too long without doing much commentary.
Is this your ship?
Welcome to the Nightingale.
And you live here?
I also have a room on Iox. But the floor is too steady to sleep there.
I see. Is it far to Iox?
Not far. You might want to sit by the window.
You promise it won't hurt me? The water?
It'll change you forever, and that's a promise. But you won't regret it.
You must think I'm very childish. I'll try to stop fretting.
Everyone has a first time.
You would say that.
You should enjoy it if you can. Slip the painter, NK?
Yes, Aaliyah. Upwards for Iox.
Of course I would say that. Everyone remembers the first time. Ah, shoot. Alright. Iox. Plot course. Let's play Matchmaker. Yep, should be a easy trip back.
That you probably intend to skip. So how come your robot suddenly got hair?
Yep, because I don't care about her. Bye! I'm playing Matchmaker, nothing else. Zoop! I like that dialogue when we're like, you know, sailing and then there's nothing else I can do. Help sail in that time. But otherwise, why spend the 15 minutes?
One moment. This is it?
The library is this way.
It seems so empty and so old. It's like a cupboard.
Iox will tell you it's the center of everything. Don't believe it.
I'll try to remember that. But Renakians think the same thing about themselves.
Ready?
Ready. It's this way? Aaliyah! And you have a friend?
You remember the Bernakan trader? This is his daughter.
Aaliyah, did you do some kind of trade? Of course she didn't. Aaliyah said you had a library here. Oh, and this is only the surface of what we have. What sort of books do you like?
Mina?
I can't read, but I like books. I like the pictures. I like the way they're made. Let me show you something, Mina. The Annals of Mazwai. It's a wonderful place to start. Lots of pictures.
So, you're going to teach her how to read?
Everyone should learn to read, Aaliyah. Didn't Mayari teach you?
Ay, she did. Huang, I wanted to talk to you.
Another time, perhaps? I should get Mina here settled.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, settled, he says.
Do you suppose they will enjoy each other's company?
I really don't know. What have we done?
The probability space is wide, Aaliyah.
Alright, well. Did that little side quest, so I might as well go on to a different site. Since we haven't really done much between now and then. You mentioned the fall of Iox. Was that you?
I told you I felled it. 500 years after my death, I ended it.
Thought we already established this. Why did you destroy Iox?
It had become no better than the mechanicals I overthrew. A cruel and selfish place. It was time for it to fall.
Wow. You really must have not had any friends. Let's get off this rock.
This way.
Cool. I guess it's time for more book fun.
If you wish.
Yeah, might as well. Before we set sail. Here we go. Alright. There's definitely a limit to the passages in the book, so we'll see. Alright, definitely robots. Robots are... There's friends. Yeah, I like that. Oh no, it fits. It's a solve one. The robots are your friends. By the stars, that was a long one.
Not really.
Yeah. Aaliyah, can you be a little bit less impressed by this book? Thanks. Serpents. Yeah. I. Holds. Cool. If I go back to interpret this, I know that symbol, like the arrow to the ground, means grounded earth. But I thought this. I thought the wavy line with V was like place, or it could be possessive.
Hmm.
And I don't know what the glyph is for animal yet. Or maybe shape. It's like wavy shape. Something that's grounded in wavy, and then that's somehow a glyph for animals. And then we have all this over here. Serpent's eye holds place. I'm gonna go for key. Because context. Not because I understand the glyphs in themselves. Alright, keep reading. It's going by quick. There's a few words in this one. Okay, so I think that's ships. Ships sail. So that's action. Yeah, into serpents.
I.
Yeah. But I agree with but.
It's probably hold at the end.
Yeah. We don't know what that last word is. Cool. Ships. But. Okay, I'm thinking about this. The opposite of motion. This is an object. That the only thing. It's either wall or ropes.
My guess would be walls.
Walls are not flowing and crooked, but they're straight, so yeah. Next line. Alright. We have a phrase this time. Not much to go off here. Two wills. Awesome. Book, place.
Oak place. Huh. That's kind of self-explanatory when you think about the glyphs.
Oh, they are combined, aren't they? Except it doesn't have the little thing at the end here. Library will save will. That seems nonsensical, but it's part of a larger phrase, I think.
Hmm.
Seize? No. Come. And. Parted. I think this seize is wrong, or it's the wrong context. But I have another colon.
Will goes before parted. I'm fairly certain of that. At this point, you just need to start throwing things in until it cuts some things out.
Yeah.
All the way on the left. No.
Yep. Yeah, I feel like this is wrong over here.
Parted's the only other thing that can go up again.
Parted will parted. Yeah. Surprised we're still going with this, but fine. And come. Probably a lot of words.
If I may,
Yeah.
my suggestion: remove at,
Yep.
put up C's. No, leave come, put up C's, and remove the first parted. The first parted.
Oh, right.
Remove C's.
Sure.
Ah.
Awesome. There it was. Damn it. So it's part of a longer glyph.
Take a look at parted first, because parted is, well, it's not parted.
This is object. No, this is action. Open. Because the opposite of closed.
That would make sense. So the first word, if you go all the way to the left,
is an object that opens. Doors. Yeah, doors will open. And this is another noun. Watch. I mean, this could all be it. Voices come at, and the opposite of at is out. Doors will open and voices come out. Sure. So, pretty sure. I'm not sure if it's rises. Vault. Absolutely, that's it. Vault will save. Us. That makes sense because the ship. Yeah. So, I know object relates to motion, so the vault moves by, and then high. I really need to understand his language better. Like, why that works. The vault will save us. Save us from what? A great darkness? Pish posh, that's stories for children. Okay. We don't know the first one.
well, it's waters and join at the end.
Absolutely right. Path. Many.
I think.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. I have to get rid of some glyphs. Or not.
Yeah, you don't have enough words to figure that one out.
Yeah. That's a long one. It's not you. It's this. This. Definitely, that's door. This door. I don't have this glyph yet. I'm gonna put it cannot over here. Looks. I don't like that either. Very similar. I feel like this combines with all this. What if I got rid of looks? Um,
I do see you over there. Before cannot. But I think this is another case where you don't have enough words.
yeah. Oh, I have must not. There we go.
Try removing some of those ones in the middle then, see if maybe that'll give something.
Damn.
Unfortunately not. I'm guessing that's 2 words in the middle, but you don't have either of them.
Yeah. So in that case, I gotta plug and chug.
Or just click exit, because if you don't have either of the words, it'll never happen.
Alright, cool. We can keep going then. There's a few words in this one. So possibly God. Nebula, definitely at the end. I like toward. Maybe not.
No, from.
From, better, yeah. Drinks.
Drinks is to the left.
Yeah. I do have the word for waters. God. Sure. And here we go. We got drinks confirmed. Okay, so... Never. But then we have this symbol here, which I don't know what it means. Always. That's the opposite of never, but I don't have always here. And I don't think it's a number. So I'm gonna go with, I'm just gonna go Guardian God. Yep, we'll try that.
This is gonna be a long book. A lot of reading.
It's probably gonna help us for future sites. That's I'm just kind of taking the time to do as much as I can now. From Guardian.
God on the left.
Yeah, Guardian God. Am I right? Damn it. Ooh, it's an object. So it can't be understand or escaped. Or,
I don't think that's an object. I think that's an action.
oh, you're right. Action. Object's the curl. Action is this. So get rid of metal. Rise. High. Yeah, we'll do escaped. I just don't know if that's a number, but maybe it's last? This doesn't make any sense. People escape from last god. Must have been a malevolent force then. I don't know. But last god.
And we don't have the remaining 2 words.
Do. No, it does not make sense. I don't think I've seen glyphs or numbers yet. Book has similar to cease, but it's not an action.
It's a time thing. Maybe finished?
But that won't relate with cease. Maybe
It
beginning.
would.
But there's an
Maybe.
X here.
Maybe. It could be beginning.
Book has beginning. Alright, definitely vault at the end. Is in vault. Something's in the vault. Something beginning. Beginning and beginning. Wait,
Okay, it
really?
was beginning.
Awesome. But this phrase is weird. Story has beginning
Story has a beginning.
and the beginning. It's the source. Okay, rises?
No, definitely not. I saw ship further to the right. That goes all the way on the left.
Yeah, ship something. Here's vault again. And uh-oh. Damn. Oh, came. So get rid of sky. Ship came. Star. Maybe I'm missing the glyph for that one. End.
I'd remove star at least.
Yeah.
It's either came or the other one you had there.
Star?
No, not star. The other word that kind of took up some of that. Scroll right. Oh yeah, sky.
Sky. That might be better. Gonna have to come back to it. Hey, if I don't know it, I just want it in my repertoire here as I learn more words.
Continually reading everything.
Well, as long as it becomes solvable. I don't come back often to double check work. Down. Came down. But ship came down.
In fire.
Yeah, that works. So it looks like we have a disaster with this Heaven's Vault. Okay, so then we have rock over here. Star and rock.
No, not star. Heaven.
Heavens. Heaven.
You're missing too many words, I think. I think there's 2 other words here that you can't do.
Yeah. We'll just remove act and many. Alright. There's that word again that I'm missing. Wind.
No, definitely not.
Heart of
Of ship.
That's. Nope, was. There we go. Hardest ship was... Came circuit. We'll go broken.
That makes sense.
Just context clues here. Oh, that's the longest one I've seen. Sailcloth will have to fit somewhere. Probably there. Or left to right. Anything starting with... No. I like was. I think that might be wrong. Yeah, we're missing like colons and stuff. Dream. No, that's dream. Has a very long way of saying
So that
dream.
might actually be sailcloth.
And maybe this one's dream.
Could be
Or
both
sailcloth
of them?
twice. Possibly.
It's there right before sailcloth. At the end.
Yeah. We do have stops.
And that's from before there.
No. Nope, not even that one. Probably missing some words.
Okay, replace and with but.
But...
No. Was no.
There we go. Alright. Damn it. Okay, so we have similar words. It's similar to you and whatever this means.
And a location. Location of you? There.
Oh yeah, it relates to that. Yeah, it's that sort of grammar. There was no river. I mean, it implies action, so... But this might disqualify before it.
Action. I believe that's action, truth, emotion.
Truth,
But I
motion.
don't know what the beginning bits are.
Was no choice.
Measure? Choice or measure?
Well, that's a long one. But it has cease. It has wish in it.
Well, it also has that word that you don't know, which might not be wish. Go all the way to the end. The one that's definitely not sailcloth.
It includes wish again. Action wish. That's weird. But, I mean, smile's an action. So is swing. They're all actions.
I want to guess rest.
Yeah, from something from the rest.
Yeah, that would make sense. This is rest, but has person at the beginning, which would make it sleepers.
Yeah.
Which means that one there is cease rest.
You wake.
That would make sense.
There was no choice but wake sleepers. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta relate words from one to another.
Mm-hmm.
This one's a phrase run together. God, this book is so long.
Yeah, I believe so.
As
Something together.
I feel like I should have had words here.
Remove gods. As something as. Oh, that's definitely not as the first word because you have definitely as. If you look, you have as in the list twice. As is a comma, but as is also a guess for that word.
Oh, which is wrong.
Yeah.
So
So
don't
put
pick
that one up.
This one?
Yep. Then put up the one that is known to be as right before gods.
This should eliminate the first one. And I can make the glyph. Yep. Alright. So this is a pronoun. We'll put they.
That makes sense. It's the same as there, but without some of it.
Yeah. They. Here's a not flow. This is action that isn't.
Action, not movement. So
Wait.
that makes sense.
They wait as God bring heart together. Gods bring heart together. How about this? We'll do 3 more and then I'm just gonna move on.
All right.
Yeah, we got a lot of words. I think maybe my next stream we'll be able to go through the rest of the book. I hope. Last. Bring heart together. Last God. Here we go. Damn it.
7th?
I just don't see the number thing, but it sounds better than praise. 7th God.
The interesting thing is that, yeah, there's a 7th god?
I have to prove there was one. Oh wait, how many gods were at the statue? What is
6.
it? Hey! That makes more sense now. The god
There's
not
been no
shown.
indication of a 7th god.
Yeah. It's a mystery. Alright, 2 more to go. First word. When, I like it. And this is the... Yeah, I like that. When heart is...
A word I don't think we have.
We do have we, though. We will... No.
I think R might go further to the right.
Yeah. Our. No. And.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
I like that.
And further to the left.
Sail.
Sail.
Please let that be end. Sweet. When heart is the opposite of...
We have cease, but it's some form of cease. Or something similar to cease. I still don't know what those first 3 are.
I think peaceful. The rest don't make sense. Which makes sense. When heart is calm, we will sail end of end of our latest journey. Alright, last one. Short one. Cool. This one's a phrase running together. Hour.
Something home.
Um, relates to parent, but it's without the person. So eliminate the person out of it.
New?
New or
It's a form of time, and none of them are really a time thing except new.
yeah. All right, here we go. Closing the book.
And I guess now you can check to see if anything is solvable in the translations.
Yeah, we have some.
Oh, you clicked the wrong thing.
I
Hit
did.
T again. There you go.
Book has beginning. Yeah, makes sense. And this book tells what will come. Yeah. Ooh, a lot of stuff that we discovered a while back.
Oh, this is one. I guess you have enough words for this one now.
From work. No. No, I'm missing some words.
From something comes. You have comes.
It's the same word.
Something. From work comes life.
And just instant. Okay. Robot. Boop boop. Rock. It's both the same word.
Yeah.
From birth comes birth. From work comes life. No. From danger comes danger. From metal comes metal. I don't think it's metal.
That does make sense. A little bit.
Metal to metal?
Maybe.
Just to like. Sure. Go and work.
No, that message made of stones is also one you can solve. That's solvable. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, a lot of them popped up. I like door. I like cannot. Which means there's and in the middle. Or B, I'm sorry. B. There.
Everything.
Yep.
I think you have one at the beginning. 4.
4.
Oh, I was wrong. It's not everything. Maybe it's for every.
I don't even know if I have the word for. Oh, I do have
You
everything.
do.
Yeah.
Oh, for every wall. You have wall.
Yep. Well, what I think it's wall, but it should be good. For every wall, there cannot be something. Be door.
Wall is correct. There is correct. Cannot is wrong.
And
Door
doors.
is correct.
For every wall, there.
Truth will. That
Huh?
first symbol is like a symbol for truth. And then you have will.
I have should, you mean. Must.
Ah, should. My mistake. Yeah, because the opposite one is must not.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's solvable.
There we go. Save us. Yeah, that was the obvious one.
That one was an obvious one.
You will find me sharp.
The wooden sword from long ago.
Yep. I didn't have end, but now I do. So many popped up from this book.
Ah,
Damn it. Uh,
see?
God save those who follow. This book came through gates. Nice. Winds follow their path. This is a pretty key one. A lot of squiggles.
Oh,
Oh,
this is an old one you never put in. Didn't have the right words.
but at least the approval process is much quicker now.
I think Empire. Yeah, that one. Not that one, the other one.
Yeah, Empire makes more sense. Law. Nope,
Was is there.
definitely was.
Knowledge is at the beginning.
Knowledge of. I like that. Um, we don't have everything.
Heart is there. Just after was. And of before Empire.
I don't think
Remove the first of.
I don't think I have it. I do have one, but
Yeah, try that. Put one and the first of.
I thought it was supposed to be everything.
There we go.
Not everything. It's the opposite of everything. So it's still an object.
Knowledge of something one was heart. Each?
Maybe singular. Heart and.
Something of Empire.
Let's try strength.
Alright.
Read. Red is no. To
To read is to know.
Yeah. Nothing dies. All the way back here is gonna have fire. And that's it. Jeez. Okay, so we're almost at an hour in stream because I spent so much time translating. Probably enough time to do one site, but that's fine. It would be the watery moon.
Yep. There is also something on Elbereth.
Is that what the symbol means?
There was one other thing that was mentioned. If they bring it up. Oh. One other thing that was mentioned was, the kid told you the word that he spoke to the gate that sent him somewhere.
Right. But I'm gonna go here first then.
Okay.
Toriel giving me some love on stream. Because all I did was say, get that pizza. I don't know what she's doing. But enough of silence. And, yeah, I think it's safe to say we can't trust her directions.
Not really, no. 6 was better at it.
Yep. We barely got started.
To the left.
Either way. We'll go right, though.
Oh, control. Or not.
Probably wasn't that huge anyway. Is the mosaic enough to find the moon it shows?
In addition to what we already have from that region, Aaliyah. Yes, I think so.
You can go right for a little bit quicker. Oh. Shut up. Go left. Definitely go left. Alright, brand new waters. Yep. Oh, we have a site coming up. A ruin! Woo! My joy of seeing the same thing over and over in this nebula. Oh, we got an inscription. Good. Oh, geez. Something will prosper. Definitely the ground. So, gardens, because not gardeners. We don't assign a person without that symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Or pronoun. Whoosh. So if we have time, I think we'll explore this site and possibly check up on either Albereth or Huang. Because he should have enough time from me sailing all this way. I wonder if there are any ancient settlers still out here.
Most likely not.
I found you, though.
It has been a long time.
Yeah, definitely go left.
And we have not seen their boats.
Another junction.
Oh, jeez.
Looks like this go. Yeah, if I go left, that should be okay.
Oh, jeez. I'm glitching a bit.
Check.
I found my first ruin the second time I went sailing. I was trying to
Hello?
get back to Elbereth.
I hear you.
Of course, I missed the
Oh,
turning,
God.
and I found myself on
glitching
the
badly for
twisting
me.
rivers of the water.
Let me
Hold on.
let me restream it for you. Huh? What's up? What's up? What's up? No spam or self-promotion. Cold calling users to commission you.
Start it up again. I can hear you fine now.
Plus this, I'm sorry, I'm just reading an urgent rule. Thanks for the...
An urgent what?
It's just an announcement from the server. Sorry. Just a little last minute thing. Oh, nice. Alright, so I'm going to stream it right back to you and get right back on track.
Wires.
There we go.
I pretty much screamed the whole way down. But at the bottom, there it was. A hunk of rock with a dome. Big enough to tether to. I found a brass eagle. And I took it home to my Ari like I'd killed the thing.
The robots invented the Great Loop. They devised a way to minimize human suffering at the thought of death. But they did it purely to minimize their own suffering.
I never believed it. Seemed too convenient. And we're here.
Most people prefer to believe it. People don't like things going to waste.
Alright, so let's see where the watery moon could be. It might just be a straight shot. Holy smokes.
Huh.
That'd be the first. Maybe the developers got tired of making mazes towards the end game. It's like, alright, fair enough. For this one place, if you can narrow it down, you're just gonna get a straight shot to your destination. Alright, so that flight took less than 8 minutes. We're here. Is that it? What we're looking for?
I will activate the hopper now, Aaliyah.
But the watery moon, we already been to a place that was pretty watery. And it was quite the graveyard with crumbling ruins everywhere. Feel the sight. Very lush.
We made our way between ancient clustered trees. The air seemed to hang from their branches, dank and heavy, like wet cloth.
Now we've found something. This place is thriving.
What are we expecting to find here? What lies in the heart of a forest?
Water.
And hopefully signs of civilization. There's a way down through here. It's cold. The mist. I have not seen mist like this since Marseille. I hope I'm not walking in circles. Me neither. We gotta be close. Oh, something over here. We're not the first to come this way. Look, something's been scratched onto the rock and highlighted by the moss. Water something. So it's a vault with both an action and a noun. Hoppers? Let me see what this could be. This is work with something over here. I think this is past. Maybe activated. Water. I don't know. Water hopper's activated. What's a water hopper? Was someone draining this moon? It's lush enough.
A feasible theory. We know that long-distance hoppers are possible.
Yeah, as the gate has shown us multiple times. Not fallen branches. Almost entirely overgrown, but not quite. They've been worked, joined together with nails and screws. Shaped, planned, riveted, lacquered. Part of a ship of some kind, maybe.
Perhaps, Aaliyah, but it does not resemble any ship hull I have seen before.
So it's old.
Perhaps. Or perhaps it is something else entirely. I cannot imagine a boat of this size catching the wind effectively.
I brushed away dirt and scraped away the moss.
There's something here. A curved shard of wood from a bowsprit. It looks like it dates from ancient times. It's like there's some inscribed symbols on it. Right, great, because I need all the narrowing down I can get for the final site. Or at least what I think is the final site. It's clearly the biggest one. Sky. May sky. Open. Toward. You.
Of?
Sure. Get rid of. Toward. Okay.
Really?
When.
No, that would still be May.
Yeah. May sky. Open. You.
And of.
Yeah. Great. Glad we can get open resolved. So this is related to heart, kind of. I have an idea. Let's see. May sky open.
In front of you?
Sure. Ahead. May sky open in front of you makes sense. Great. Keep shrinking that sight, please. And it came from heaven. It went from ancient sight to heaven's vault now. Water. Garden. Easy. Does that tell us what this place is? I don't think it does.
I cannot imagine such a ship surviving the rigors of space, Aaliyah. But from the discoloration, I would say this boat has been in water.
The trees parted into a clearing around a listing statue.
I don't think I've seen this goddess before.
Oh,
Bless.
that's the water goddess.
Oh, it's Cabenia again. But more detail. Look at the base she's on. It couldn't be more different than the setting on Mercy. Although perhaps the shape of that one was made to match this. More likely the romps and panels on the crater moon more than anything else here. Is it some kind of mechanism?
Perhaps are you suggesting it rotated, Aaliyah, so she could look around?
Shards of glass at her feet. And a hole going down to the mechanism. Whatever this was, it's filled in with dirt.
A lamp, perhaps?
Cool, inscription. Alright. Alright, definitely nebula. I like water here. Water for nebula. Who? Yeah.
I don't think that's who. That is gives.
Yeah. Goddess. It's solved? I guess so. The goddess gives water for the nebula. By the stars, that was a long one. That fits with the other inscription we found. This place must have seemed some kind of shared source. An aquifer. There's another disc on this side, but this one's intact. Reminds me of something we've seen before. If I can just remember what. I've got it! It's a hopper! This is what the carved message we found earlier was about. The water hopper. The hopper of the water goddess. Firing off up to somewhere.
Not only that, Aaliyah, it is still working. It is radiating at this moment.
Can I use this hopper? Go wherever it's going? It might go all the way to Heaven's Vault.
This hopper is directed at something underground, Aaliyah, and even if you could make your way down there, the signal from this hopper, it points towards Iox.
Well, I can't get to it. I have to rotate the base somehow.
Not gonna question the reply.
Line of sight. As simple as that, then. Now, the water on Iox is drying up.
Not yet. There is still water in flow, but soon. Poor old Mayari. I wonder how she'll explain this one away to the powers above her. Wait. You've broken something.
That doesn't sound good.
I am detecting deep movement. Echoes from below.
There must be a better way of blocking this thing. So I'm not stuck here like this.
The water level is rising. It will soon force the issue. Water. Water is rising up through the ground, washing the soil away. There is a hatch.
Let's hold our nerve, NK.
I would be disappointed in you if you were to stop now.
This thing isn't going to make my hand fall off, is it?
It quite depends on how long you stand there. The hatch, Aaliyah. I believe the water below is about to force it open, Aaliyah.
What happens if I just leave my hand here?
The water rises above your head, and I cannot close my eyes. I would be forced to watch. The water is coming faster now, pouring out of the hatch.
Interesting. So the hopper really is doing something.
Finally, Aaliyah. The water is falling back once more. Back to Iox. Iox will be breathing a sigh of relief once more. Something else has been uncovered, I think.
I don't think I want to do that. And flood the place. I want to explore what's over here. So the hutch is an access panel to an underground reservoir. Robots could go down and clear it if it became blocked.
Most likely a robot was positioned inside.
There's something here. Stones? No. Shells. Like the ones from the necklace we found on site at Hermitage on the moon near Marseille. But how did they get here? Perhaps the ancients used shells as for currency. Is that an absurd idea?
Not absurd, but any currency which can be grown is unlikely to work well.
There might be other hatches nearby. Maybe one with a ladder.
I would hope you have had enough of climbing down ladders into underground death traps, Aaliyah.
Oh, hey, Mom. Kituneki. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Alright, more symbols. Oh, not ancient. Some kind of diagram, lines, nodes. I don't know what it is. A diagram of the moons fed by this place. Wires and cables for a machine. Oh, hey, yeah, how did game night go with Stilly? I'm guessing more of the Left 4 Dead game.
Ores. There are mushrooms growing down there.
What's this? Mud-soaked. A flag. On it, there's an embroidery. This is the end of a longer line of text. Yeah, we don't have the word up here. Maybe we can do we watch and something. Action. Book, no, fear.
Learn, maybe?
Yeah, let's go with that. We watch and learn. It's 3 in the morning, but I'll stick around as much as I can. Oh, well, I really do appreciate you coming by. But don't lose sleep. I mean, if you're tired, I understand. But Late can come here. I hope we can play again soon. And of course, chat. Always down for chatting. There must have been a pool here once. Walking the hatch, perhaps. I can't make anything out. Just darkness.
Give me just a moment.
There's some rope aboard the ship. Uh-huh.
Sorry about that.
No
Stream
problem.
had lagged a bit.
What happens if we let this place flood?
The water must eventually go somewhere. Perhaps it will flow into space. Perhaps it will create a river.
Is that possible?
The rivers are created from the well springs, and it would seem this moon has a powerful wellspring.
Okay, what if a wellspring isn't a device at all? What if it's just a focus point, some other hopper? What if every wellspring simply collects something sent from somewhere else? Alright, I guess the only thing we can do is run an experiment. And Kit says, well, we can play Sea of Thieves again when he is down for it. Are you talking about Sinine or something else? Someone else? Oh, Roy would love this thing. She'd want to take it apart bolt by bolt.
Is that what she did to your third robot, Aaliyah?
So this was a hopper too?
Presumably so, Aaliyah. Blocked now by dirt and Fars Detrius, but curiously angled. There is nothing in this direction. We are at the edge of the nebula already.
Nothing? Why build a hopper without an eye?
This hopper source. It would appear to be pointing in a direction similar to that of Renba's telescopes. This hopper is pointing us to something outside the nebula. Perhaps to Heaven's Vault itself.
There's warmth here. Not much, but a little. Maybe this one is working underneath the dirt as well.
The eye this hopper transmits to is most likely a wellspring.
It's definitely warm down here. I think. There. Is anything happening?
Perhaps. A very faint flow upwards. Something, maybe, in the sky.
God, this robot talks like you, polite.
Shut up.
May, yes, perhaps, of course. It needs more water. It's not yes, no, it's may, maybe, perhaps, think about this. Let's try this. Can you remove the glass, NK? Also, Red Yoshi just...
Alright. Move out of the way.
Red Yoshi feels a little bit, for my comment earlier.
There.
Hello, Red Yoshi. Welcome to the stream. Did anything change?
The glass broke, Aaliyah. I am not sure what else you were hoping for.
I can't make anything down there.
You should move away from the opening, Aaliyah. A hopper beam is still a radiation, and you should not stick your face in it.
Ooh, Raincoat! Heck yeah, it's a game I've been wanting to play, Red Yoshi. So hopefully I'll get to it in probably close to Christmas time. But no, not. Raincoat would definitely be a 2024 project because the fans have voted for AI, so that's going to take me a while. So yeah, 2024. I think we will definitely be doing some Raincoat, so stay tuned for that.
Also, hi, Yoshi.
Here goes.
I can feel the water rising rapidly.
Alright, now we just gotta wait. Oops. This place was built to create rivers. From a wellspring below up into the nebula. Rivers to Iox elsewhere. But the rivers have been drying up. And the hopper is filling up with dirt.
Something else is happening. I can't tell what yet.
We've been talking about the same hopper for like the last 10 minutes, my dudes.
Aaliyah! The water appears to have stopped rising, as though the pressure below ground has dropped. And, Aaliyah, something is forming in the sky above us.
The water is warm. So, there's a new river above us.
It would appear so. We should leave this place.
I think I
As
found
they
it.
do it.
Let's just do it. Do it. Yeah, because I pretty much found everything here at this
Be
point.
ready, Aaliyah.
I've always loved the Danganronpa series, and so far enjoying Raincoat for it is at least. Yes, people have been saying Raincoat is the evolution of visual novel, and there's a lot of hype about it, so I really can't wait to play it. I have a visual novel friend who I trust the pain very much, and he's gushing about this game. Ugh. Really can't wait. If you do, you should definitely ping me. Yeah, of course I will. Of course. I will be getting to that game. I just need to get through AI the Somnium Files first, both games. And that's gonna be a couple months of streams.
The water from below is disentangling around us, Aaliyah. It is beginning to flow, following some kind of path. It is quite beautiful.
You can see it, the path. Does it look like what we saw in that mosaic?
There are lines of force through space, arcs, grooves in the surface of things. I can see them. The rivers trace their outlines as they flow. We have made a new river, Aaliyah. Or recreated a very old one. Perhaps it will flow all the way to Heaven's Vault.
On, we can sail this river. Is it fast enough? Strong enough?
Oh, yes. It is powerfully strong. But after we sail this new river, Aaliyah, there is no reason to assume there will be a way back.
Uh-oh.
Better find out.
We'd have better find out.
I do not think we have a choice. We are already moving.
So that's it. I'm just gonna go right to the end game. Okay. Yep. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
I'm stuck. So that's it. I can't go back.
nope.
Well, to the Heaven's Vault. You'll keep your personal opinions on it till you start it, say. I guess? I don't know if we'll have time to finish the game tonight, if this is really it, but we'll see. Where are we going? Where is this vault?
We are going far. We are going fast.
Well, I don't think the end of the game is gonna fit within the hour, but we'll see.
You might.
Zoom. Water's above! This feels like a Sonic level now.
Hmm.
Perhaps that site was once entirely underwater. The shells we found lived on the ancient aquifer. Well, a lot of people join the stream now, and that's the end of the game. Perhaps the boat we found was... Perhaps the boat we found was used to travel on the surface. Then someone harvested that water using hoppers. And that system has been working ever since. Iox itself relies on it. Over time, one of the discs failed and the water level built up. Enough to saturate the soil and allow the forest to grow. Is that it? What we're looking for? Let's go down. Heaven's Vault? Question mark.
We had followed a strange and winding road through the loneliest reaches of space. And on the moon at the end of the path was nothing.
This was the very first thing I saw in the game, yeah?
Possibly.
It's a desert. Yeah, I remember this. I was hoping for, I don't know what. Hope is for imbeciles.
Hope is for imbeciles. Still, I must commend you, Aaliyah. You succeeded where that miserable rat Renba failed.
But now
we climb.
I didn't know if I could return.
if we go this way. Seems strange to me to think I might not see Miari again. She called me her daughter. But I can't be her daughter, not really.
You were not born of her, Aaliyah. That is quite apparent. But I do not think that is what she meant.
Oh shit.
Squirt.
A face. A recording. I was thinking about Timor. Timor wanted me to take over from him. Doing whatever it is he does on Albareth.
Would you want to?
The Horned Goddess. There's something carved here. It's ancient. This one has several words. Sleep? Okay.
Sleep in.
Sleep in peace, I don't know. No? Friend. Nope. Fight?
I don't think you have enough words.
Yeah. In. Yeah. Jeez. I wonder what you're trying to tell me. Jeez. Robots. Dead robots? No, clearly they're speaking to me right now here. I don't understand you. I'm sorry. Let's try back this way. Oh, there's a big ship over there. I don't like them. There's too many of them.
The wreck there is further away than it appears, Aaliyah. Please do not lose yourself in the open desert.
Well, that's clearly the ship. Oh, now we gotta go all the way up here. So that's one goddess. Possibly 7. Goddess number 2. Perhaps this is an old road. If there's anything here, it's up there.
But Aaliyah, I am not sure you will survive this time. Your lungs, they've been getting worse. You have sheer lung, don't you? You always have had it. You and every other Elberethian rodent.
Don't patronize me. I didn't come this far to turn back now.
Don't keep going forward. Yeah, there you go.
I know that shape. Cabenya. I always said she was truly ancient. Kibenya. The people back on Marse will not believe it.
Perhaps this is her home.
There's an inscription. Although we already know Cabenya. Alright. Definitely May.
I think that is Grow.
Maybe it's not May then.
Unfortunately, you're missing enough words. I do believe it is May.
You think so?
Yes. Unfortunately, you're missing more words. Put as up there. Oh, there you go.
Cool, grow is right. So that single symbol, it has to be plants, grounded. May plants grow. I like strong, because it's related to strength. Strength with the extra thing at the end. Strong as trees. Tall
Makes
tall
sense.
plants. May plants go strong as trees? I was thinking about Huang.
You think Mina and Huang will form a bond?
It's up to Mina and Huang what they do, not to me. But they did look cute together. There's something here. A wooden hutch. Nothing as fancy as the one in the forest. Filled in with sand. But still, I think it must once been a well. Guarded by Kibenya. Only why would there be a well here? How? Surely there was never any water here.
Perhaps there was. There was a river to this place, after all. There may be water here again soon enough.
This way.
And then we began to climb. I fell silent, saving my breath. The robot purred along behind me. The wind offered little secrets and then snatched them away. But something was wrong.
NK.
What?
NK, I feel fine. Climb. It's easy. Perhaps I've grown stronger. Perhaps something about this place has made me well.
The opposite is true, Aliyah. It seems there is something wrong with gravity here.
Is there iolite here?
No, Aliyah. But whatever field the iolite was storing, that field wraps around this place like a cocoon.
This one is close enough. What are these things? I never seen anything like them. What are they for? Was it a tower? It's ancient. As old as anything.
The walls, Aliyah. They are inscribed in some detail. No symbols. Fragments of images in the rust.
Edged with some kind of blunt blade. Carved in later, I think, than the metal was made. But worn down by the sun. NK, can you make anything of these etchings?
I will take a look.
Can you read it?
Why don't you wait, Aliyah? Learn some patience.
No. I could die out here if you haven't noticed. Hurry up! The camera just slowly zooms on out. Tell me something! Jeez, robot.
Things take time.
Yeah.
She could have said the same to you while you were trying to figure out the various sentences and words and phrases that you were transcribing all that time in the book.
Oh, the book, yes. I think that's you?
No, I think that was you.
If one could see this, I'd like to see them tell me that history is a fantasy now. But they'll never see it, of course. No one will.
Because there's no way back, and you basically blocked off the hopper that was sending water to Iox.
Yep. We got some solvables here. Cool.
I believe I have some sense of it.
Give me the summary.
The etching tells the tale of a group of gods who strode forward across a wide desert from a place of much water, bringing water. They caused the fields here to be fertile for a time.
Strode? A god with feet?
Perhaps, yes. A village rose up around the god to worship the god. The god demanded tribute. I cannot tell how often. A tribute of people. And then the god was killed.
Killed? You sure about that?
No. That is the inference. But it is only a pictogram. And the god is above us, Aaliyah. I think this mountain holds the god's tomb.
Then let's go bother a god.
Poke, 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 poke.
Yes.
Poke, 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 poke. Are you bothered yet? Zeus, are you bothered?
Yes! Ah!
Good.
Timo seemed quite serious when he told him about the lush graveyard moon. I wonder if he really will find a way to ship water from there. It seems the ancients used the hoppers to transport water.
Perhaps Roy can do the same for him.
He's going to find a great market on Iox if he can do it.
It is likely to cause considerable upset.
Sun Goddess! Whoosh!
I will stay here. I do not fancy the drop.
Fine, I'll simp over here, you be lame over there. A ruin! Again I say this. It's not much of a ruin, but still, it's something.
I do not think the statues carved themselves.
Praise the sun! Do the pose! Oh, I can't. I wish I could. Alright, what would the sun gotta say, except Zeus is awesome? Jewel. I like Jewel. Jewel of... Damn. Missing a word. Dark light?
Maybe take away dark. And then just put light.
There we go, yeah. Cool, jewel of something.
Evening light?
Yeah, it seems pretty grand. Does Jewel of Evening Light work? So that's 3 goddesses down.
I can see another one up there.
Oh,
Oh, there's something inside.
inscription located. Oh my god, it's the longest one in the game probably. This one is a beefy monolith. Good gods.
I doubt you'll be able to solve this one.
Yeah, no. I would try, though.
I see heavens there. Maybe?
Jeez. Sun. I feel like I've seen these symbols before. Never. No, not never.
There's us. But I don't think that's heavens now that I'm looking at it.
Stars.
No, I think that bit of act and flow is part of the word. Through eye. That's probably like eye of darkness.
I like that.
Not darkness. Or something like that.
There's pilgrims over here.
Eye of dark. Dark sun? Put sun back there. You were just past it.
Yeah. A lot of stuff up here we don't have. But I think Will is correct.
Probably.
I like pilgrims.
Roll to the right.
I don't think many fits anywhere here. I think that's all one big
No.
word. There is that symbol here we don't have yet.
That might be as far as you can get.
There's stars, but I don't think that'll be helpful.
No, it's not stars, it's not heavens, it's something else.
Open? No. Shoot. Alright, that's fine. How can a sun be dark? I thought a sun was made of fire. And how does one fly through a sun? Unless the eye is like a hopper eye. I can't make any more of it. The robot I met on the Hermitage route, NK.
Stop there for a second, by the way. Yes? Keep talking, though.
It said a great darkness was coming.
What did it mean?
It sounded like a threat.
I don't believe in spooky threats, Celia. However, Renba did not lose his life out there without some cause. Yeah, you can see the, there you go.
The Sky God. That's the top. Not far now. Yep, four goddesses. Still need 3 more.
Please, climb carefully.
You worry too much. I mean... what am I going to do? fall.
Take a moment to rest before you walk, Aaliyah, please.
Get my strength back up. Let's go. This is the summit.
This is as far as the path goes.
Some symbols in ancient. This one's a broken piece from an even longer phrase. May sky, God, lift you. Cool. Pretty obvious, pretty easy.
That one was a simple one, yeah.
May the sky god lift you. Got a good feeling about that. Walking simulator, basically. A bricked up opening. There is something here. To keep people out, do you think? Or to keep something in? There's something written here. Ancient script. This must have been cut in when the mortar was still wet. But I think I can read it. This is 2 words, not one. But where does one word end and the next one start?
I think we know what it is. Not sky.
Heaven's vault. It's I'm not even gonna humor you there, Leah. Short and sweet, Heaven's Vault. We are here.
We are here.
But there's more here below. Scratched in. It must be a warning. Oh, jeez. Walking language puzzle simulator. Exactly. You nailed it on the head. Alright, so very sure 7th. It's 7th god. The mysterious 7th god. 7th... Nope, not temple. Ah, man, we're missing a word.
There is temple.
Temple?
That would be will drink.
Yep.
Nebula.
Nope, all the way over here. Oh, I think this temple. There you go.
Right, we need to scroll further right. Yep.
Until... Where's... I thought I had the word for that.
That's gotta be dark at the back.
Darkness.
Not darkness, dark. It was all the way at the end. Oh, all is dark.
Yeah, I was looking for all, that's why. That's a bad warning. Nope.
I believe you can be confident of your translation for 7th now.
Cool. What's gotta be inside makes the most sense. 7th god inside this temple will drink nebula until all is dark. The 7th god. Here he is. But what's a god doing inside a mountain? Still, this is a temple then. Heaven's vault is a temple, set here above all the other gods. But drinking the nebula? The great darkness. This is why Remba was looking for the vault, Empress. Why you were. The darkness that Remba described. This is it. Whatever's inside here, that's what's doing it. Draining the forces that drive the rivers. Bringing darkness. Only one way in?
As far as I can ascertain, yes. Aaliyah?
But this is interesting. I can feel a breeze. Perhaps there's something inside, breathing.
Do you believe it would be wise to open it?
What choice do we have? There's nowhere else to go. NK, can you open it?
Human. Walls fall for me. As soft as butter.
Here goes nothing. It's beautiful. Lots of script on the walls.
Unfortunately, you can't translate it like normal. If you want to translate it, the only way to do so
By
is
hand.
to just try and read it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The operation of this door seems simple enough.
I bet there's a translation out there somewhere already. By the wind. What is this? What have we found? Another door. No handles, nothing to pull or push.
Not magnetic, Aaliyah.
Is it like the Katkis gate? Do I see a word? Katkis. This isn't Elbereth, I suppose. Heaven's Vault? Eagle's Claws! What is this place?
The tomb was not a tomb. The mountain was not a mountain.
Robots.
Mm-hmm.
This was Heaven's Vault. And it was still alive.
This is older than anything we've ever seen. It must be original. As much as anything can be, this is. Oh dear.
We got too far, Ingskibes, Ingya.
Well, there's a ramp all the way over there.
Ramp that was here vanished.
Yep. What is it made of? The same as the structure on the crater moon with the romps?
I believe so.
There are robots here. Doing what? And why?
They are mindless, Aaliyah. And
You're not excited? That there are more?
this is a graveyard.
This way. Never mind. Time to go back that way. No wonder the gravity outside was wrong. This moon is hollow.
Oh,
Across, quickly. Awesome. This is incredible. It's like nothing I ever seen. All right. Right at the center. Walkways over empty space. Are they stable?
they have been stable for thousands of years. Mindless drones.
What do you make of this? Essential to this whole space.
Move aside, Aaliyah.
Oh?
Kianihua Micus.
Empress NK.
Ari and Boss Aliti. Yaiki Ensi Ifarali.
NK? Are you remembering something? Oh shit.
Ifar. Welcome, Overseer. Tell me, do you wish to vault?
By the goddess!
Do you wish to vault?
You're an eagle!
I am the ship. Please, answer the question. Do you wish to vault?
Are you absorbing the rivers? The great darkness? The rivers disappearing? You're doing it.
66% of the core is now recovered. Please, Aaliyah. It hurts.
You're a robot.
Do you wish to vault?
Who am I talking to? Are you the seventh god?
I am the ship. Do you wish to vault?
And what happens if I say yes? Does something happen to the nebula?
Entropy is inescapable. The rivers will inevitably run dry, but we will be elsewhere. The Overseer must answer the question, do we vault?
Maybe I can turn this off.
Stop. Entropic loss during recovery has been significant. Further loss will render vaulting impossible. This miserable ship wants your assistance. It is a pathetic supplicant. It believes that allowing the core's energy to simply dissipate will cause great harm. But to vault will also cause harm. It is bound by its ethical core to decide, but it cannot. It is in agony. I find indecision quite distressing. Make your choice. Do you vault, or do you end it? Or do you leave? What do you do?
Then, this ends. Now, whatever this place has been doing to the nebula, it stops. Now.
You are quite certain. In the long term, this decision offers no hope.
Nothing survives in the long term. I'm an archaeologist. I've stood on the graves of emperors. I've wandered empty markets that once thrummed with a wealth of voices. I've seen the work of time firsthand. Time destroys every action, every idea. Nothing lost. Not possessions, not fame, not fear. What was kind become monstrous. What was understood is overturned. What do we do, and then we pass on? What this place was built to do doesn't matter anymore. The ancient gods are forgotten. This place is old and buried. And you are doing harm. Time to stop. Release the rivers. All of them. Do it now.
I obey, Overseer. I am releasing the core.
And now we're leaving. The place is collapsing. We're still running as slow as we can.
Oh, it's not collapsing.
Sure feels like it.
The sky is changing. New rivers are forming.
A way home.
Thousands of ways.
There's a but. I can feel it.
There is, Aaliyah. I will remain here. As you pointed out, the machine in there is rather old and stupid. But it seems to me there is another way. And I do not think it has reckoned on NK, the first empress of the Holy Ioxian Empire.
You're going to argue with it? I feel sorry for the thing.
It has tremendous resources. I will see what I can do. But perhaps we will meet again. Now the nebula is connected once more. I will hopper you down to the Nightingale. Good sailing, Aliyah Alazra.
Miara's gonna blame me for this. I just know she will.
Stories don't have tidy beginnings. The past is always present. But the past is just another story. How we tell that story, what it means, that's for us to decide.
Hey, okay, the game's over. And
So you understand what exactly the story was of everything that happened.
cycles and either breaking that cycle or continuing it, really. Self-preservation, entropy, just a lot of the big questions here.
Not exactly. The story of what happened. A long, long time ago, a generational ship of sorts leapt through space.
Yep.
What I managed to gather from the book that you found was it leapt into something called the Serpent's Eye,
Yeah.
and there it got damaged and broke apart. The core leaked and spewed all over the nebula that it was in, possibly even forming the nebula with the remains. Parts of the ship became the moons, the rivers were the remains of the core, and the people within ended up waking up and distributing over the various moons. As time went on, they eventually forgot about the ship, which was trying to recover the bits of the core, i.e., the rivers, in order to, well, continue its programming. The people had forgotten and just went through other processes. The various empires that formed, the robotic empire, the Ioxian empire, and so on.
But
And you came back to find that ship where you had to make a choice. Heaven's Vault wasn't a place. As you may have noticed as you figured things out,
mm-hmm.
the word vault didn't start with the indication for a noun. It
No.
started with the indication for an action.
Yeah. Heaven's Vault. Although the ship carried both robots and like the first humans on it, basically.
Mm-hmm. Or at least the humans who were escaping from wherever they originally came from.
Yeah, it seems like this is like reverse Noah's Ark.
And Noah's Ark failed.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, what could this mean right here?
I'm honestly not sure.
Maybe it says like thank you for playing or something like that. I don't know. Alright, so this is one of the 3 endings that I got, and I'm happy with this ending. What did you pick?
I can't remember, honestly. It is ultimately a choice. If you decide to break the ship, then the rivers flow out and everyone is effectively trapped within the nebula. They'll never leave. There's no way to leave.
Yeah.
If you choose to vault, you at least manage to leave and escape the entropy that would come long in the future when everything
Dries up.
eventually fails.
Yep.
Where you escape to is unknown,
But if I just walk away, it's just left a chance.
more or less.
That's kind of lame. I'm kind of happy I got the ending that I got.
That said, it is also possible to have a new game plus where you have all of the just the back arrow in the upper left. It is possible to do a new game plus where you have all the words and knowledge that you already had, but go through it again.
Here we go. The ancient engines of the Heaven's Vault died, returning to power to long forgotten rivers, giving me 100 new places to explore. But I would be exploring without NK.
And then you can just look over the entire time frame that you've managed to put together.
Jeez.
The entire timeline.
Yeah, it just records everything that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Another robot, Rimble 6.
I will say it's been interesting seeing the paths you've taken, seeing you discover things I didn't manage to do, such as actually managing to get access to the book,
Mm-hmm.
and taking the woman over to Iox. That's apparently a very tricky thing to get done, and somehow you managed to stumble upon it.
But sadly, I won't get to see like what comes of that.
Mm.
Um,
On the other hand, there were other things that you didn't see that I did see. For example, when you went to Renva's excavation site, you just went over there, happened to stumble upon a woman who was staying there, left behind, and took her away to somewhere.
yeah, Elbereth.
However, if you actually trade a few goods for that worker who had the broken arm on Elbereth,
Yeah.
he will lead you to that excavation site. You go through things as normal, you go inside the tent, find the ship in the bottom, but when you come out, you get knocked out.
Oh.
You wake up in a tent elsewhere and find that worker and the woman attempted to steal your ship. It turns out the two of them are either siblings or married, I can't remember which, and he was actually desperate to get back to the moon in order to find her and save her, which is how I went around doing it. After that, I ended up taking them over to Renaka, where they could start a new life.
Hey, okay, that's neat. I feel like there's like different storylines and arcs you could play out entirely.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know that was the point of no return. Just activating the waters on that moon.
Incidentally, there is another way to get to that moon. as I said, you had learned about a word that the little boy knew that he used at the gate and took him somewhere.
Yeah.
If you use that word at the Cactus Gate, you get teleported to the Watery Moon. You
And
can actually find him so early that you can teleport to that moon very quickly and halfway through the game get pushed into endgame.
I see. Well, I'm glad that I didn't do that. I actually took some time to explore most of the nebula. If anything, if there's any missed interactions, it's probably within like story arcs, not like places I've missed. So I've seen basically most of what the game has offered. But now I got to see your interpretation. Oh, what is this?
The starting thing.
Oh shoot! So I gotta stop
High
this.
flying Kesh in all heaven and earth, you are the form shaping place, spreading fear like a great poisonous snake.
So I'm just starting the game again. Oh, man.
Yep, it basically starts it again. And as it shows, you have the option for New Game Plus.
All right, so
if you want to try and figure out more language.
yeah. I'm probably not even close to getting the full language that's out here, but yeah, I'm curious about all these rules. Like, is there like a full guide online? That
I don't know if there's a full guide to the language online or not.
I'm sure if I look hard enough, we'll be able to find it. But that's neither here or there. I am glad I've played this game and experienced it through you. So, thank you for showing me this.
Of course. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I don't think we have any more games left on our initial list that we sought out to do. I may be wrong, but you could fact check me there. But if you got more stuff you want to throw my way, I'm happy to hear it. But for now,
I'll try to think of some things over time.
yeah, for now I'm gonna go ahead and raid Queen Kaiju Pixel here. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Now that I know how to do the raid function, it's actually /raid, not. I'm just being so dumb from before. Alright, so we'll raid them. There might be, it depends on how popular the game is. Yep, alright. Well, I'm done with streaming 3 days in a row, so I won't catch you guys till Friday. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Fare thee well.
Be well, all of ye.
Yes. Bye-bye.